What is crackin' McFreakin' lackin', boys and girls? We're back at it with another episode of Pokémon Fire Red Randomizer Nuzlocke. I went back down. We're doing decent. We're still back in the mansion. Trying to find my car keys because I lost them. That's right. I lost my car keys. I also don't know where I'm going, so we're figuring it out as we go. Yay? Wait, but this is... I actually don't know where I'm going. Wait, okay, hold up. Okay, so... what if I go back and turn this on, right? And then go back. So many fucking patterns in this damn game. I can't keep... Huh. There's no way that would happen. I think. Wait. Oh. I didn't know I could fall. I feel like that'd be suicide. Death waits at any turn. Sorry I haven't been talking much, guys. A lot of stuff has happened to me. I had a dream. It's pretty wild. I had a dream where it was just basically me getting stranded somewhere, like in an island or whatever. Like, then the thing about the dream is, the thing about every dream that I find so goddamn funny is like the fact that the dream is like, when you have like a dream, even when you know, like I've had a dream where I know this is that bullshit too. Even when I've had a dream where I know, like, oh, this is definitely just a dream, blah blah blah, whatever. I still can't control it. You know what I mean? Like, I've had situations from a dream and I'm like, this is definitely a dream. But yet I don't change anything or anything. And so, like, I had a dream where I was, like, stranded in an island or whatever. But I couldn't change the fact that I didn't want to be stranded or anything. I could go downstairs, but I don't really care. Oh, damn. Maybe I should have went downstairs, huh? Because this was taking me to the beginning. Big dumb move. Big dumb move. But yeah, no, it didn't change anything. I think that's a little funny, personally, because, like, the thing, like, it should have, like, once you figure out you're in a dream, I think it should change, you know? And, like, like, the thing is, I was stuck in that island. I think I would have made so many changes. Like, you know, have a boat. That's kind of it, but still, have a boat. Big change right there, honestly. What else would I have changed? I don't know. I think it'd be nice. I think it'd be nice to be stranded somewhere. I know that sounds really weird, but, like, think about it. Rationally think about this. Say you're on a boat, right? Boat crashes, you're stuck in an island, all by yourself, whatever, or maybe some friends, or whatever, whoever won the boat. You have an island to yourself, an God, I hate this. An uninhabitable island, right? You're in an uninhabitable island. No one lives there, it's just you now. Thing about islands, usually, like a tropical island, whatever, they have things to survive off. There's animals, there's fruit, somewhere, there's plants you can, like, there's a bunch of things to survive off. And now, you no longer have to worry about anything. Yes, you're back at the primitive ages, you don't have technology, and that's boring as hell, and you can't play Pokemon. I know. Big sucks. But the fact is, like, you now don't have to worry about anything. You can now live life just carefree and just relax. And I think that's great. Because as good as technology is, it still exists the fact, like, technology also kind of makes things a little bad. And that's me being normal and reasonable. There's no one ever, like, who actually sits down. I have friends. And most of my friends are always on their damn phones. And as I say this, I sound like a fucking boomer. And I don't mean to. But the fact of the matter is, we are so engrossed in technology that it really makes us forget what the good things are. Like, I can't tell you how many times I'm out, and instead of enjoying the moment, there are people on their phones. I personally can't do that. Of course, I go on my phone too, just like a normal human being. But to be consumed by a phone so many times, it's kind of ridiculous. again, my opinion, it's just one of those things I'm just like, why? Like, technology is great, you know, it helps us get in touch with people that usually would be harder to get in touch with. It makes it so we have all the information that we ever need right in our fingertips. The good definitely outweigh the bad. Well, it also gives us cancer. That's a big bad. But still, a lot of good comes from it, and we need that good. But this fact still stands. The good is also all around us. Are you telling me you can't look at what you have? Like sure, this world isn't the best right now. You know, we have global warming, we have racism, a lot of fucking terrorism, war, all this, hunger. We have a lot of bad things. Is what I'm trying to say. But we also have a lot of good things, and I think to forget that and to disregard all that is in itself just not something that should be done. We have to look at the fact, like, this world is ours, and even if it's bad, there's still so many good things about it. So many beauty lies when it, and I think with technology, it comes to the sense of, like, we have technology, why care about the outside? If people put as much effort into the world as they do to their clout, to their fame, on their phone, on their technology, whatever it is, if people put as much energy as they did that, this world wouldn't be screwed. And here's also the next problem of that huge thing, is the fact that we keep going to look for new things. Like, we keep wondering if Mars is, like, if we can live in Mars, is it habitable? Is it somewhere we can move? Earth goes to shit. But why is that our first priority? Just saying. Oh, I kind of want to face the trainer, though. Yes, that's true, but I want to fight the trainer. Should I not fight him then? Oh, I can fight him then. No, because I kind of want to level up. But, no, but, like, here's the thing. Why worry? Why wonder? Like, oh, like, I wonder if we can inhabit, like, Mars, or can we go to another planet? Can we live there? Why worry or care about that when instead, and this is crazy, we can focus on working on this country and making it better than it is right now? Why are we so focused and so hell-bent on disregarding this country and screwing it completely instead of just helping it out? There's so, like, sure, maybe the damage is unrepairable, but at least we can delay the inevitable as much as we can. But, and here's, for me, in my opinion, the thing is, it stems from greed, I think, in my opinion, a little bit. Because let's think about all the advancements that we made to make sure our planet is healthy and great, and then think about how it's ruined because those advances and those new inventions and everything is hidden behind a paywall. A paywall that most people can't afford. Everyone would buy, in my opinion, most people would buy an electric car if it was affordable. But the truth is, it's not. The parts are expensive, so maintenance is a bitch. And then you have cars like Teslas that just cost a lot of money in general. That's before any of the maintenance or upgrades or anything that you'd want with it. The fact of the matter is, it's cheaper to get a car that kills our Earth than it is to get an actual good car. It sucks, but that's the truth. If things weren't hidden behind such a paywall, then we'd all be great. But that's not how it works. Everyone cares more about money than they care about staying alive. As if money's gonna be the reason we all live. Thing is, no matter how big your bank account is, you still die. Spoiler alert. And no one's gonna care about your wealth once you're dead. You're dead. Everything you've done up to that point, unless you've made a difference in the world or made a difference to someone, all you've done goes to null. It doesn't matter anymore. Sooner or later, everything... Hell, sooner or later, maybe, unless you've made a great change, unless you've made history, then everything you did is going to be forgotten. Thrown away to the past. Because sooner or later, everyone you knew and everyone you've touched and everyone you were around and everyone you've helped or changed or whatever also dies. So the people who can live on for your legacy and remember everything you've done so great is no longer there to tell the story. So why not just enjoy the moment and try to make sure that everyone else who lives past us has a happy life and has a good time? Because the truth of the matter is, if we're being selfish, yeah, why care about the Earth? We won't be around for it when it gets destroyed. It's true. The chances of us being around when this world is screwed, it's very slim. Fact is, we're probably all going to be dead by that time. But the generations after us, our generations, our children, our grandchildren, whatever it is, they're still going to be around. Why not care about them? Because as someone who's... Well, as most people who are after our generations, a lot of the things that they've done has screwed us over. And I know that gets us mad. I was looking for a paralyzed heal and I completely stopped looking for one. Keys are full. Like, we are the next generation. We were the generation after the previous generation, and so on and so on. And I know I hate it when I have to live in a more difficult life just because my previous generation screwed it for us all. We didn't ask for it, but we got it. So why screw up the next generation? I think we should understand that we can make a difference, at least make it better for the next people. But with greed and selfishness, it's never going to work. People are always... The thing is, and it's a common fact, the human nature is always look out for yourself and be selfish. People are selfish by nature. It's a fact. Even the kindest people have a little bit of a selfish nature because it's survival. It's survival of the fittest. Everyone, if you want to survive, you can't be always looking out for everyone else. You kind of got to look out for yourself too. And yeah, it sucks, obviously. It'd be great if we can all look out for each other and help each other out, but that's not how to survive. It's just not. And it's so sucky. 110%. But the fact is, you could still be selfish and try to help. I'm selfish. I always look out for myself. No one else is going to do it for me, so I might as well do it for myself. But that doesn't disregard the fact that I still try my hardest to help out everyone I care about. It's just right. My friends have helped me, and I always help my friends out. And if I see someone that's going through a tough time, even if I don't know the person, I'll try to help as much as I can. It's legitimately only right. And that's me, the selfish guy. So why is it that no one else can do it? Selfishness doesn't make you a shitty person. You do if you're just completely selfish. I could have a look at. Yikes. I don't know, that was my TED Talk. It was free to enter, it was free to... If you'd like to tip jar is somewhere. I don't remember where I put it, but it's somewhere. Sometimes I just go on a rant. I really hope you liked it though. I truly do. Honestly, I might as well ask the question of the day. Let me think. I don't know if I asked this. If I did, it's gonna suck. But I'm gonna go with it. If I did ask this question, then comment down below. You asked this already. So I'll ask right now. Question of the day: what is your biggest fear? It could be anything, truly. It could be something as small as a bug or heights or whatever, or it could be something huge as being forgotten or whatever. Go big or go home, I guess. Do whatever you guys feel like it. I'll tell you my biggest fear. I have two phobias. I used to have three when I was a kid, but one of them I got. Not phobias, but two fears. One I'd consider a phobia. Maybe both of them are phobias. One wasn't. But my fears are heights and spiders. I'm actually so scared of heights that if there's a tall building and I like look up to it, damn, I want to take the quizzes too. But if I look up, I will get scared. Makes no sense, true, but that's how it is. Electric move against... Wait, are metric moves affect... No. I don't know, I find that funny though. Like, that's how big my fear is. I used to be scared of darkness, like the dark. When I was a kid, we had this like supply closet type thing, like, well, let's just say closet really. We had a closet And my brother, who's like 10 years older than me, he was an asshole. Kind of is sometimes, but he would sometimes just push me in, close the door, and turn off the lights, and I'd be scared of the dark. I was never really good at like horror movies and anything, so that was a big reason why I was scared of the dark. Cause then, I don't know, in the dark it's just scary. You never know what's there with you. And so I used to be scared of that, but then it was just a little kid fear. It wasn't much. It wasn't anything crazy. It wasn't like I was terrified where I'd pee myself and shit myself if it was a little too dark. I used to have a nightlight though. I feel like I'm telling you guys way too many things about myself that maybe I shouldn't be telling you guys because you might bully me after this. But I used to have a nightlight on. Excuse me. I still have the stars that you put on the ceiling of it. Wait, Pokemon of the same kind of level are not identical. I don't know what that means. There's gender. But yeah, I still have the ceiling nightlights. The stars and shit. Hehehe, aren't they cute? Henry. Let's go, Lucky. But the spiders thing and the heights, I honestly don't ever see myself losing that fear. Truly, I really don't. Like, it's not, because it's not something simple, you know? It's not something I could just get over. Oh, my dog just scared the shit out of me. But it's definitely not something I can just get over. It's a fear that I've had for like years. And it's not even like the fear of spiders isn't even like something like tiny. Like, it's not like something like, oh, if it only scared of spiders if it's huge or whatever. No, it could be like the size of my fucking like pinky or smaller than that, and I'd still get terrified and I can't even go near it. Even the mentioning of spiders, I get fucking like I'm terrified. And the fact is, I don't even know what to, I kind of get like I get paralyzed with fear. Because half of the time I don't even move. Like if someone says there's a spider on my arm or whatever, I'd just be stuck there. Oh, there's more? This has to be the last one though. Come on, give it me. No. What the fuck is Tombstone? Is it supposed to be Tombstone? Or is this the one? This has to be, okay. So I'm gonna battle him, go to the center, come back, and maybe fight him? We'll see. I think I'm gonna call it after this though, to be honest. It's a lot to happen, like, it's a lot. I have to cross out some things. I have a list of shit, and I have to cross it out. I'm just crossing out now while he's doing all this. Let me do this, and Flame Wheel to kill. Got it. My dog is like looking at me as I cross. He's like, what are you doing, buddy? Love my dog. I love dogs. They're so cool. Dogs are the best. Dogs are something that can unconditionally love you. Premium shit right there. That's best shit right there. And fly. This is probably gonna be the end. After this, I'm gonna go heal and I will start recording the next episode. But that's definitely the end for now. So, again, comment down below what is your greatest fear. Hit that like button if you like what you saw. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our content. And you can support me as much as you can. The best you can is by always commenting and liking and subscribing. Either one or all of them. With that, I'm going to bid you adieu.